The following program is produced in conjunction with Madison County Schools and Time Warner Cable. "24 hours, 7 days a week, 24/7, MadisonCountySchoolSports.com. Thanks to our great sponsors: State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Renfro's Paint and Collision in Richmond and Berea, Eastside Community Church, Richmond, Premier Home Care and Premier Rehab, Guardian Bank, Hopper's Jewelry, Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, WKYT.com, Berea Online, Richmond Tourism, and the Richmond Chamber of Commerce. Davenport Custom Guitars. Get them to build you a great custom Telecaster or Stratocaster. Davenport Custom Guitars at 807 East Main Street, right here in Richmond. Go where the professionals go. Davenport Custom Guitars. Hey everybody, be a friend of Madison County School Sports Television on Facebook. MCS TV on Facebook. Log on and like us now. Renfro's Collision, the only body shop with 2 Madison County locations, is here to serve you. At Renfro's Collision, you can look forward to the best possible repair experience. We have the latest tools, training, equipment, and technology. We have what others don't have. Why take the risk with someone else? Contact us at 369-4111 for a completely free estimate. It's your car, it's your choice. Don't let an insurance company tell you otherwise. Renfro's Paint and Collision.
I want you to watch Madison County School Sports Television.
Hello everyone, welcome to Madison County School Sports Television. My name is Donald Foster. We have an exciting game tonight between 2 11th region powerhouses. We have the Evil Empire, Lexington Catholic, coming in, play Madison Central. Lexington Catholic comes in ranked number 21 in the state in the Dave Cantrell rankings, where Madison Central is number 4. Catholic is 17-7, 8-3 in the region.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the Indians are 18-4, 4-0 in the region. Tonight's matchup is going to be huge for the Indians to contain Jack Whitman of the Catholic late nights. He's just like Dominique Hawkins. He's up for All-American honors this year. Catholic is 7-3 in the last 10. Central 9-1. Should be a very good game tonight, as the Indians won the last meeting last year by 15 at Lexington Catholic. But a new year, and Catholic has payback on their mind. I'm interested to see what Quan can do tonight if Quan Taylor draws the matchup against Jack, and I'm sure he will matchup against Whitman tonight. The Catholic coach said, the main job for them tonight's going to be to contain the two guards. They got to contain Bosley and Hawkins, which is a lot easier said than done. Central's ranked number 4 this week in the Associated Press poll, even after losing to Trinity last Friday, number 1 team in the state. So, should be a very interesting matchup, to say the least.
Now, the starting lineup for your Madison Central Indians.
Now will Mark Smith announce the Indians.
Senior, number 45, Juan Taylor. At forward, a 6'4" senior, number 30, Hunter Stocker. At guard, a 6'1" senior, wearing number 25, Dominique Hawkins. Senior, number 11, Bosley. And at guard, a 6'1" senior, wearing number 10, Daniel Park. The Indians are coached by Brandon Prince, Kenny Roberts, and head coach Alan Feldhouse Jr. Anthony Hendricks is the computer coach. The official scorer for tonight's game is Don Parker. And on the scoreboard, the veteran, Steve Gillespie. Your officials for tonight's game are Kirk Hudson, Mike Neal, and Mike Webster.
All right. All right, we're getting ready for Jack Whitman to jump it up. Whitman and Quan to jump. Tempo's controlled by the Knights. Expect the Indians to go up in their usual man-to-man defense, and they do. Running a lot of out of. Looking to get it to Whitman down low. Nice take by Reese Ryan, a forward sophomore, gets the first basket of the game for the Knights. And they match up in a little zone look. Nice rebound by Stalker. Now it looks like they're into man-to-man. Park with a long three. Quan had a shot at it, just couldn't get a hand on it. Nice rebound by Quan. They give it up to Bosley, who's going to look to drive. Something Catholic cannot allow is for Bosley to be able to drive uncontested to the line tonight. 2 possessions, no touches by Whitman yet. When I say that, of course, he gets the ball. 1-on-1 against Quan. It's a matchup I'm looking forward to watch all night and to see what Whitman can do against a Quan Taylor top player. Down to 6:18 to play, still 2-0. Slow shooting night here so far. Park going to take a drive and a pass to Quan. That was a pretty pass. Kenjaw for 3. Central having a hard time finding a basket right now. As I said, the Lexington Catholic Knights come in ranked 21st in the region. Out of District 43, where they will be the 1 seed in the district when it starts up in a couple weeks. And that's saying a lot when District 43 has 3 top 20 teams in it. Very flat play right now by both teams. Central just not attacking the boards. Coach Feldhouse has seen enough. He's got to get some fire in this team. We have a timeout by the Madison Central Indians. We'll take it with them. We'll be back after this short timeout.
Thanks to our great sponsors: State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Renfro's Paint and Collision in Richmond and Berea, Eastside Community Church, Richmond, Premier Home Care and Premier Rehab, Guardian Bank, Hopper's Jewelry, Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, WKYT.com, Berea Online, Richmond Tourism, and the Richmond Chamber of Commerce. Jazzercise Richmond Fitness Center is a proud sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television.
I want you to watch Madison County School Sports Television.
Back to action, the Indians will inbound. Slow, sluggish start so far by both teams. Hopefully Coach Feldhouse is able to get some fire lit underneath the boys and get some offense going. Quan with a little jumper from the corner, no good. Rebound to Whitman. Nice take by 22. Nice take by Ryan. Just couldn't find the basket. A little 2-3. The middle should be open on against that zone. And just like that, Bosley with the first basket. They call it a long two. Foot must have been on the line. Looked like a three from here. Now Hawkins with the pressure up front on Jared Griffin, the guard. Down low to Whitman. Quan's got his hands full with Whitman tonight. Whitman's probably the best player Central has faced all season in the post.
The foul is on number 45, Taylor. That's his first, team first. Whitman will be at the line for the Knights to shoot two.
It'll be Quan Taylor's first foul, the team first. As we get down to 4:12 to play, Catholic on top, 4-2. As I said, the Catholic will be the 1 seed in the 43rd district when it opens up play. Tomorrow, Wednesday the 5th. Wednesday the 6th, we draw for district drawings here in the 44th. You can check our Facebook page at Madison County School Sports, and we will have the district drawings up as soon as we get them. Nice little hook by Quan, just a little short. Quan with the basket and a foul. Nice rebound by Taylor and put back.
The foul is on number 22, Ryan. That's his first, team first. Taylor will go to the line to shoot one. Into the game for the Indians, number 5.
Cuts the lead to 1, looking to tie.
Number 1, Talbot.
As we know, Quan is not a great free throw shooting player. Comes in shooting 47% on the season, but he knocks that one down. Look nice. Central shows a little token pressure now. Drops back into the half court. As we know, most of their offense is going to run through the Whitman kid. And again, 2 points for Whitman.
Basket by Whitman.
Stalker with a basket.
Stalker.
Number 5, George Walker, has checked into the ball game after the last timeout. And he is guarding up top against Dylan Navarre. Bosley with a long three. Nothing but net. Bosley comes into the ball game averaging 19 points. And he has a quick 5. Three-point basket for Tanner Johnson. Tanner Johnson is their best three-point shooter. Central has to know where he is on the court at all times. Nice little cut by Stalker underneath the basket. Couldn't get it to fall, but Bosley with Quan Taylor with the offensive putback. 12-10 now, Indians on top. The action is picked up.
Basket by Talbot.
Quan would just about got a piece of that one, just a little short. Basket was short by Walker. A little zone look is giving Central a little trouble right off.
Number 30 is Stalker. That's his first, team second.
Hunter picks up a cheap foul.
Into the game for the Knights, number 14, Dance.
Robert Dance checks in, a 6'6" junior forward. These Knights do have some size when they come off the bench. Looks like Central maybe run a little chaser on 0-0 Dylan Navarre, as George was defending heavily away from the ball to deny. Pick and roll action. Ball to Whitman. Whitman with a dunk.
Basket by Whitman.
14-12 now. Catholics on top with 1:20 to go. The zone look is giving Central a little fits right off here. We can't seem to find a shot. Bosley with a shot, and it's off. And it goes off Hunter. He goes the ball off Hunter Stalker. Ball will go over to Catholic. As Park checks back into the game.
He's number 10, Park, for the Knights. Number 3, Griffin.
He checks into the game for Kenja Bosley. Four-court man look. Lexington Catholic beats it easy. Back down low. Quan with a block on Whitman. Stalker with the ball. Central looking around, gets it to Hawkins in the lane. Up and in.
Basket by Hawkins.
Hawkins' first basket of the quarter, and he's going to be at the line to make it a three-point play.
Number 1, Talbot, that's his first, team second. Hawkins will be at the line to shoot 1.
Catholic has done a good job on Hawk all quarter until that play. And Hawkins makes the three-point play the old-fashioned way. As now Central is at full-court man to 9. They get it up to Whitman. He gets it back to the point guard, Avar, with 35 seconds to play in the opening quarter. Ball down to Whitman. They collapse. But Whitman with a pretty up and under move. Puts the Knights back up by a point with 25 seconds to play. Take it down to 18 seconds to play. Park with the ball. Over to George. They're doing a good job of keeping the ball from getting in the paint to Quan Taylor. We're down to 6 seconds. Park with a good look. And it's good. Daniel Park with the three to end the quarter to put the Indians on top 18-16. With that, Central's on top 18-16 after one quarter. We'll be back for the second quarter after this break.
Premier Rehab specializes in orthopedic physical therapy for pain and injuries from sports, work, and automobile accidents. And they specialize in rehabilitation following orthopedic surgery, including the shoulder, knee, ankle, and spine. And they provide expert personalized care that produces outstanding results. All therapists have a minimum of 10 years experience. Premier Rehab is the only locally owned rehabilitation agency in Richmond. And in 2012, the people of Madison County voted Premier Rehab as the best outpatient physical therapy clinic in Madison County. So when you need physical therapy, it's always your choice where you go for therapy. Choose a local company, staffed with hometown professionals. Choose Premier Rehab, located at 370 Highland Park Drive, Suite 1. Premier Rehab Services. "24 hours, 7 days a week, 24/7, MadisonCountySchoolSports.com. Davenport Custom Guitars, right here in Richmond, has pedals, strings, picks, and guitar parts. They also do custom refins and setups. Davenport Custom Guitars, 807 East Main Street, right here in Richmond. Go where the professionals go.
Come back to play. It's going to be Central basketball to start the second quarter.
Into the game for the
18-16 with the part 3 at the end of the first quarter to put them on top by 2. Central will have to find a way to contain Jack Whitman. He had a huge first quarter for the Knights. There's the back lob to Dominique. Nice rebound and put back by Quan. Quan crashes the boards, gets the put back. Maybe that will wake up the Central offense and the Central crowd. Rebound comes down to Walker. Over to Dominique, and he's just off on the 3. Start the second quarter. We have George Walker, Stalker, Daniel Park, Quan Taylor, and Dominique Hawkins on the floor for the Indians.
The foul is on number 10. That's his first, team third. Into the game for the Indians, number 11.
With that, Kenjon Bosley checks back in for Mr. Walker. Last foul was on Daniel Park, his first, the team third. And with Whitman out of the game, now is the time for Central to try to make a little run. Standing a man-to-man. Run a little motion look. Beg your pardon. Another foul call against the Indians.
The foul is on number 30, Stalker. That's his second, team fourth.
Hunter's second foul. Hunter did body him up there pretty good. Puts number 45, Tom Bohannon at the line.
Into the game for the Indians, number 21, George.
DeMarcus George checks into the ball game for the Indians, replacing Hunter Stalker with the 2 fouls. It's now 20-17, Central on top, and Catholic with the full court press. Quan takes the ball away from Hawkins. Dominique with a 3-point basket. Puts the Indians up by 6. 6:40 to go. Drives against Hawkins. Hawkins with a block. Got a break running. Lob over to Quan Taylor for the dunk. Quan comes down a little slow off that one. He looks fine. Now a timeout to Catholic.
Timeout on the floor is a 30-second timeout.
Very nice play from Hawkins to Quan Taylor on the dunk. We have a timeout on the floor. 25-17. We'll take it with them. Be back after this timeout.
Aw, that is just the cutest thing. Whether you're going out of town on business, spring break, vacation, or just to get away, Luxury Pet Service is a phone call away. Luxury Pet Service is owned and operated by LaDonna Sizemore Whitecamp. You'll be secure in knowing your pet will be taken care of by highly trained and loving professionals. Luxury Pet Services also has grooming services and extraordinary daycare service too. Our mission at Luxury Pet Services is to care for your pet in a safe and friendly environment where dogs have fun. When you leave your dog with us, it's like leaving a member of your family, and that is a responsibility we take seriously. Luxury Pet Services is located about 3 minutes from Richmond Center. Visit our website or Facebook us. Luxury Pet Services, the home for happy dogs.
Get back to action. Catholic will be looking to inbound the ball against this pressure defense of the Indians. Coach Salzman said after that dunk he needed a timeout, try to recoup his team. And they run it down for the three, but it's off. Nice rebound from George. Kenshaw with a take, and almost got him one. Couldn't get the basket to fall, but he does draw the foul. He will be at the line for 2 shots.
The foul is on number 21, Johnson. That's his first, team third. Madison Central will inbound the ball.
Oh, I thought he was shooting the ball. They really did not. Hawkins with a fadeaway, no good. They beat the press. Get it up 21.
Basket by Johnson.
Tanner Johnson with the layup. Cuts this lead down to 6. Quan gets him up and under, and he puts it up against Whitman. Nice move by Quan to get the basket. 27-19 now with 5.5 to go. Indians on top. Catholic has no offense right now. Count the basket. Count the basket for Dominique and give him 1. The lead is now 10.
That's his second, team fourth. Hawkins will go to the line for Central to shoot 1.
The second foul on Tauble.
Back into the game for the Knights.
That's 4 fouls on the Knights. And Dominique at the line for 1. Dominique is 2 of 2 tonight from line as he hits. Makes it an 11-point ball game. Not what the Knights wanted. What a play there. Very nice play from Bosley. So he was able to steal the ball and throw it off of a Catholic player. Turnover, Lexington Catholic. Daniel Park with the drive, the dish, and almost got the basket, just in and out. That should be a jump ball, no call. As it is, we have Quan with the rebound. Over to Kenshaw. Looking, oh, Quan wanted the lob. That up and under from Quan. A little hard. Very slow, methodical game. Whitman with the dunk, but wave it off. Offensive foul on the Catholic Knights.
The foul is on number 0.
I believe Dominique took the charge, I'm not sure. But a very nice charge taken by the Indians. Team foul number 5 now on the Knights. As we go to 4 minutes to play. Dominique stop and just off. Looking for Whitman in the post. Him and Quan are going to battle all night long. They're throwing a little double down on him. Nice hands from Taylor to knock it loose. Every time Jack Whitman touches it, they're going to collapse on him, it looks like. What a pass from Kenja. 9 points for Quan in the opening half. And that was a pretty pass from Kenja to him. A nice collapse again on Whitman. And we pick up a foul.
The foul is on number 21, George. That's his first.
I mean, the foul on George is his first.
Walker into the game for the Indians. Talbot in for the Knights.
George Walker back into the game for the Indians. Catholic will be inbounding. Right back to him. And Whitman draws the foul.
The foul is on number 45, Taylor. That's his second, team 6.
Foul number 2 on Quan.
Whitman will go to the line for the Knights to shoot 2.
Something the Indians cannot afford is for Quan to get into foul trouble tonight, but that's only 2. Got 3:19 left in the opening half. He's just got to be smart, play with 2 fouls. Indians on top, 32-20 with that free throw.
DeMarcus George into the game for the Indians.
Marcus George checks back into the ball game now for Quan. Coach Faldouse can take no chances picking up that 3rd foul on Quan Taylor. As Whitman hits a 2nd free throw, makes it 32-21 now. Let's see what the Indians can do without Quan in the ball game now on Whitman on defense. Avar for 3, just off. Rebound comes down. Nice look up to Park. Kenja kicks it to George. George with the basket. Nice assist from Bosley. Nice little floater in the lane for 21. Tanner Johnson.
Basket by Johnson.
Tanner is probably their 2nd best player behind Whitman. 34-23. Ball was short that time from George. Zone look is giving Central a little trouble right now. And there they go now, down low to Whitman. As George is going to pick up his 2nd foul.
The foul is on number 21, George. That's his 2nd, team 7.
But the Indians are asking a lot of George to handle him right now one-on-one. A rare miss for Jake Whitman from the line.
Jones into the lineup for the Indians. For the Knights, number 5, Fredericks.
33, Sam Jones checks into the ball game for the Indians. And Whitman hits the 2nd free throw. Makes it a 10-point advantage for the Indians now. Little matchup 3-2 zone look on the perimeter. So I'm not going to let Kenja or Dominique get hot from outside. Nice take from Park. Ball was swatted by the big man, but stays with the Indians. Poor decision that time, turnover. Maybe should have took the timeout on that play. Kenja was able to get it loose, but the ref said it stays with the Knights. Couldn't really see what happened there, but the crowd did not like the call. Ball into a VAR. He's going to run the point. Yes, Sam is battling with Jack down low. And they go to Whitman. They're going to run the double team at him. And we get a jump ball called.
Jump ball.
Good job from from Walker to get down there.
Possession.
But the ball will stay with the Knights.
Checking into the game for the Knights, number 21, Johnson.
Tanner Johnson back into the ball game for the Lexington Catholic Knights. Someone fell asleep and let Reese Ryan get a layup as they cut the lead to 8 with 1:13 to go. Indians are missing Quan right now with the 2 fouls. And we go underneath a minute to play in the opening half. Nice taking drive, and he runs into Whitman and backs it back out. Dominique puts it up and draws the foul.
The foul is on number 21, Johnson. That's his second.
Second foul on Tanner Johnson.
At the line for the Indians.
The Knights can ill afford to lose him in the ball game. But it puts Dominique at the line for 2 shots.
Fralick's into the game for the Knights. Also checking in for the Knights, number 3, Griffin.
A couple subs for the Knights come in. As we sit with 43 seconds remaining in the opening half. And the Indians back up by 10. Look for a VAR to run it, maybe look for 1 shot. As soon as I say it, he jacks up to 3. Central now with a chance to end the half with a shot. 23 seconds. Over to Daniel. Daniel looks down to Jones. Back to Daniel Parks. Now we're going to settle for 1 shot. And we want Dominique with the ball. 8. Running some cutters. Probably a foul. And he does finally blow the whistle.
The foul is on number 5, Fralick's. That's his.
He was laying on Dominique, and it puts Dominique to the line for the 1-1.
In the bonus.
Dominique's 4 for 4 in the opening half on free throws. The lead stretches out to 11. And he gets a second. 2.8 seconds now. Now we definitely don't want a foul. Very good half of play. Started off a little slow, but it picked up in the second quarter. We're going to have Central on top, 38-26.
The game with Russell County will be played this Saturday.
And we're going to go to Samantha with Ellen Feldhouse now. Take it away, Samantha.
All right, Coach Feldhouse, great basketball game tonight. Good offensive matchup, very aggressive. Tell us your thoughts.
Both teams are playing really hard. Good athletes out there on the floor. We're missing a lot of shots inside. Getting good shots. Quan's got a lot of looks. Seems like you got a lot rolling around the basket. Hopefully the second half more of them will go in.
All right, thanks, Coach. Good luck.
Aw, that is just the cutest thing. Whether you're going out of town, on business, spring break, vacation, or just to get away, Luxury Pet Service is a phone call away. Luxury Pet Service is owned and operated by LaDonna Sizemore Whitecamp. You'll be secure in knowing your pet will be taken care of by highly trained and loving professionals. Luxury Pet Services also has grooming services and extraordinary daycare service too. Our mission at Luxury Pet Services is to care for your pet in a safe and friendly environment where dogs have fun. When you leave your dog with us, it's like leaving a member of your family, and that is a responsibility we take seriously. Luxury Pet Services is located about 3 minutes from Richmond Center. Visit our website or Facebook us. Luxury Pet Services, the home for happy dogs.
I want you to watch Madison County School Sports Television.
I'm Samantha Burford, and I'm here to talk to you about Hopper's Jewelry. You may have noticed some of the beautiful jewelry that I was wearing tonight during my coach's interview at halftime. Well, it's all from Hopper's Jewelry. My necklace, ring, earrings, and listen, don't miss out on my bracelets. It's all from Hopper's Jewelry here in Richmond. They are getting ready for Valentine's Day. So if you love any of the jewelry you've seen me tonight wearing, go to Hopper's Jewelry. They're on the bypass right there behind Chase Bank.
Sickline Aged Guitar Parts, now at Davenport Custom Guitars right here in Richmond at 807 East Main Street. Check them out now. Go where the professionals go.
You know, fans, when we were actually doing a ball game, Randy and I talk a lot of times about how important rebounding, turnovers, and free throw shooting, how important those three things are. And what we thought we'd do today is show you the free throw shooting part is really important. We always say on the air, free throws, you got to make them. Why?
Because they're free.
They're free. So they've named them that for a reason. So we're going to do a little free throw shooting competition, best out of 5 between Randy and I. And we'll just show you how easy free throws are to make. So as you can see, Randy,
they are free. What's so hard about free throws? Come on, boys and girls, hit your free throws. You'll win the game.
Thanks to our great sponsors, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Renfro's Paint and Collision in Richmond and Berea, Eastside Community Church, Richmond, Premier Home Care and Premier Rehab, Guardian Bank, Hopper's Jewelry, Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, WKYT.com, Berea Online, Richmond Tourism, and the Richmond Chamber of Commerce.
Hi, Angie. Samantha Burford with Madison County School Sports. We're here to talk to you today about the Ty Lucas Foundation. Tell us a little bit about that.
My husband and I started Ty's Foundation in 2010 after we lost him to SIDS in 2009. And we've spent the last 3 years raising money that we keep right here in the county. We do several projects. We give onesies and SIDS information away through all the pediatricians in the health department. We purchase cribs if there is a need for that. We help with the toy drive for the Richmond Fire Department and some other small projects.
You're very busy.
Yeah.
We're having a lot of fun at the Madison Central boys basketball games. We just did at halftime. Tell us what the lucky winner got to do tonight.
He got 2 shots from half court. He didn't make one, but he still got $50 worth of tickets for the watch that Hoppers is giving away.
I know, that is so nice of Hopper's Jewelry. And it's a Madison Central men's watch. It is a very nice watch. I mean, it is stainless steel. It is beautiful. Swiss made. I've seen it. It's Madison Central. So if you're a fan of Madison Central basketball, which who isn't, you know, in our county, so come buy some raffle tickets. It's not very expensive to get a chance to win it.
No, it's $3, and we'll be here again on Friday night, and then the following Friday we're going to give the watch away at halftime.
Which is February 15th, I believe, right after Valentine's Day. So one lucky woman could get this for her husband or, boyfriend.
Exactly.
Central.
Yes,
So
for sure.
It ought to be fun.
Yeah.
So come to the game, get your chance to win the watch, and we're having a lot of fun doing it.
Yes, it's been a lot of fun. We really appreciate Hoppers. It's very kind of them.
It is very kind. So, and also, if you don't win the watch, you can go to Hopper's Jewelry and get anything you want, I guess, for Valentine's Day. Tis the season, right?
Exactly right.
Right. So, Angie, thank you for talking with us today. We appreciate it. We wish you guys the best and hope you raise lots of money for this foundation.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Premier Home Care in Richmond is a proud sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television. Premier Home Care has all the sports orthotics you need for any sports injury. Be sure to check out our retail location for all your sports orthotics. Premier Home Care in Richmond.
There's no place like home to heal. Premier Home Care. Premier Home Care.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have some halftime stats. Very even game. Actually, a little more even than I thought it would be on the rebounding side. Central out-rebounded Catholic by 1. Very clean game. Central with 1 turnover, Catholic with 4. The players of the game, Jack Whitman is 3 of 5, 4 of 6 in free throws with a total of 10 points and 9 rebounds. Quan Taylor, 6 of 9 from the floor, 1 of 1 from the line, 13 points and 6 rebounds. The main stat that stands out to halftime is Lexington Catholic is 1 for 9 into 3-pointers in the first half. As Central will be up by 12 and will inbound the ball. As you heard Coach Fathouse say, he was very pleased with the effort in the second half. Hopefully, in the second quarter, hopefully the Indians can carry it over to the second half. As Catholic comes out now in a man-to-man look. And Bosley with a 3 to start it off. And a little pressure defense now from the Indians, looking to make them speed up. Speed them up, turn them over. As Quan is back into the game now, we have 3 players with 2 fouls. They just have to play smart, stay out of foul trouble. And he's working hard now against Quan. Nice little spin move. And they get him for a foul. It's going to be 3rd foul on Quan.
The basket by Whitman is good. The foul is on number 45, Taylor. That's his 3rd.
Quan's 3rd foul. Now he's really going to have to play smart from here on out. As Whitman got the basket, will be at the line for the free throw. And he nails it. 41-29, backed up to a 12-point deficit. Dominique kicks it over to Daniel. And Park with a 3. Park's 2nd 3 of the ball game. And Central in that full-court man. Borderline over and back. No call. We will have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Possession arrow belongs to the Knights.
Lexington Catholic will retain possession.
Central mans to man the out-of-bounds play. They get it into 21, Johnson. Three-point basket for Dylan Navarre. Daniel Park got a little slow getting out on him. They knocked down only their 2nd 3 of the ball game. The lead is now 12 once again. Kinjaw with a 3. A little hard off the back iron. Down to Whitman. That is a problem. When you collapse on Whitman, it's going to leave someone open. Dominique hangs in the air, draws a foul, just couldn't get the basket to fall.
The foul is on number 3, Griffin. That's his first, team first.
Foul is on Jared Griffin, a 6'2", sophomore guard for the Knights. They'll put Dominique at the line for 2 shots. For Dominique is a perfect 6 of 6 from the line. One more shot for Dominique. And it rolls in. Central showing a little token man-to-man pressure. I'm really surprised the Knights are not going down low more. And they do. Whitman against Stalker. Not much Hunter could do against that on that play. Dominique with the shot off the screen from Hunter, no good. Nice job by Kemtucky to knock the ball loose. Retain possession, get out to Hawkins. Park for 3, and it's good. Daniel Park's second 3 of the quarter, third of the ball game, makes it a 49-34 lead. And now we do have full court pressure, man-to-man from the Indians. Barr looking to get it down to Whitman, could not. As the Indians will switch Stalker over to try to handle Whitman for the time being. Nice play from Jared Griffin. Nice shot from Griffin to get that shot to fall against Quan. Quan's having to play a little soft right now with the 3 fouls though. 4:48 to go. Central on top, 49-36. And Quan with a basket. Quan's first basket of the half. As Jared Griffin will bring it up the floor, working against Dominique Hawkins. Nice hands from Daniel Park to steal the ball away. He's looking to run the break with Kenjaw. Pulls up for 3. Bosley with a 3. His third of the ball game. And we have a 30-second timeout by the Knights. 54-36. Timeout from the Knights. We'll take it with them. Be back after this break.
Thanks to our great sponsors: State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Renfro's Paint and Collision in Richmond and Berea, Eastside Community Church, Richmond, Premier Home Care and Premier Rehab, Guardian Bank, Hopper's Jewelry, Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, WKYT.com, Berea Online, Richmond Tourism, and the Richmond Chamber of Commerce.
Hey everybody, be a friend of Madison County School Sports Television on Facebook. MCS TV on Facebook. Log on and like us now. Renfro's Collision, the only body shop with 2 Madison County locations, is here to serve you. At Renfro's Collision, you can look forward to the best possible repair experience. We have the latest tools, training, equipment, and technology. We have what others don't have. Why take the risk with someone else? Contact us at 369-4111 for a completely free estimate. It's your car, it's your choice. Don't let an insurance company tell you otherwise. Renfro's Paint and Collision.
As we come back to action, the Knights will be inbounding against the pressure defense of the Indians. 54-36, Indians on top. Doesn't seem like the lead should be that big right now, but this ball club, when they score in spurts. Almost a turnover from the Knights as Reese Run had a hard time handling that pass. 3-point shot put up by the Knights, no good. Quan got boxed out pretty strong on that one. Stalker with the rebound. Dominique with the layup.
Basket by Hawkins.
Hawkins with his 4th point of the quarter. Stretches the lead to 20 now. These Knights look like they have been struck like a deer in the headlight. 3 Indians fighting over the rebound. It goes out of bounds, belongs to Catholic.
Jones into the game for the Indians.
Sam Jones sticks into the ball game for the Indians. He replaces Hunter Stalker. Quan out as well.
The foul is on number 5, Walker. That's his first, team second.
Walker checks into the ball game and does draw that foul.
Shoot 2.
So I guess he held Whitman on that play, they said. Whitman hits the first, he's got another one. And he front ends up, no good. Oh. No sloppy play there, but they do get it across to Daniel Park. Nice job by Hawkins trying to battle for the board. Number 10, Park with the rebound and put back. No good, but he does draw the foul. Daniel at the line for 2 shots.
The foul is on number 3, Griffin. That's his second, team second. Park at the line for the Indians.
Team foul number 2 on the Knights. As Park picks up his 10th point of the ball game.
Talbot into the game for the Knights.
As Daniel will have 1 shot left. And the Indians are up by their biggest margin now, 21. This pressure defense is giving the Knights some fits now in the 3rd quarter. As Jones is going to work on Whitman. He's going to look to drive, take it down. Nice cut. Very nice cut by Reese Ron on that one.
The foul is on number 10, Park. That's his second. Team
Park's
third.
2nd foul. Everybody was concentrating on Whitman down low, and no one saw Ryan make the cut. As Park puts him at the line, he hits the first. And the second one rolls in. Now the Knights with a 2-2-1 look. And Daniel over to Bosley to break it easy. And Daniel Park thought about the 3, thought better of it. An elbow jumper, no good. Gets his own rebound. These Knights look like they've been hit by a bus. They just don't know what to do. Tanner Johnson does. He knocks down another 3. As we said, he's probably the Knights' 2nd best player on the floor. Dangerous passer from Walker. And Dominique draws the foul. Team foul 3 on the Knights.
The foul is on number 23, Letton.
Foul is on Sam Letton, freshman forward. We have a conference at the scorers table.
Correct. infraction. The foul is on number 22, Ryan. That's his second.
Yeah, as I look on the floor, the freshman's not even on the floor. He's sitting over on the bench saying, how'd I draw that foul? Correction, foul's on Reese. Reese Ryan. Still the third foul on Catholic as they look to back and run a little back pick to Dominique just a little hard. Long three. Just short. Nice rebound by Bosley. Central needs to look to run. Nice take by Jones. I'd like to see that from your players off the bench. Very strong take.
That's his third, team fourth.
Sam will be at the line for 2 shots. Hard off the back iron. I was about to say the Indians have looked good from the line tonight. It's only their second miss of the game.
Into the game for the Knights, number 14, Dance, and number 00, Avon.
Sam with one more. Minute 20 left, third quarter. Central is on top, 58-42. And he gets a second to row. Straight man-to-man across the floor. They go low to Whitman. Whitman with the offensive rebound and put back. Okay, sitting here going a late winner or Quan Taylor. He's on the bench with 3 fouls. 50 seconds left. Over to Park, over to Bosley. Kenjaw with the 3. Just off. Nice hands from Walker. Take the steal away. He was pushed. Maybe not enough to warrant the foul. The crowd does not like the call. But as it is a turnover for the Indians. 26 seconds remaining, third quarter. Central's on top, 14. 15 points. And the Knights are going to hold for the final shot. Michael Talbot holds it up top of the key. Touch the drive, hand it off to Dylan Avar for the 3. Avar hits the 3 now with 3 seconds. And a silly foul from Talbot on that play. Not really needed with 2 seconds left.
The foul is on number 1, Talbot. That's his third.
Let's the Indians get Quan back into the ball game.
Number 45, Taylor for the Knights. Number 3, Griffin.
Quan back into the ball game. See if the Indians can do anything with it for the final 2.1. The baseball pass down to Quan, over to Park. Shot counts if it goes. Nicely drawn play there. Nice play from the Indians. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Your attention, please.
End of 3, 59-47. Central on top. We'll be back for the fourth quarter after this. Timeout.
David Nolan.
Davenport Custom Guitars. Get them to build you a great custom Telecaster or Stratocaster. Davenport Custom Guitars at 807 East Main Street, right here in Richmond. Go where the professionals go. Davenport Custom Guitars.
Hey everybody, I'm Jerry Goebel, local State Farm Insurance agent in Richmond, Kentucky, and a proud supporter of Madison County High School sports. Stop in and see us and get your discount double check.
Thanks to our great sponsors, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goebel in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Renfro's Paint and Collision in Richmond and Berea, Eastside Community Church, Richmond. Premier Home Care and Premier Rehab. Guardian Bank. Hoppers Jewelry, Richmond. Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond. WKYT.com, Berea Online, Richmond Tourism, and the Richmond Chamber of Commerce.
Back to action for the fourth quarter, and the Indians will be inbounding, up by 12. Central was up by as many as 21. Catholic has cut the lead to 12. We knew it wouldn't be easy against Catholic, who comes in ranked 21st in the rankings, in the Cantrell rankings. Juan, though, with a basket, with a shot put up, no good, but he will draw a foul.
The foul is on number 14, Dance.
Quanda's been hampered by foul trouble, but has played a very nice game tonight, not only against Jack Whitman, but offensively as well. So he had 13 in the first half. And knocks down his second free throw of the ball game. Quanda's been working on the free throws. That's been his Achilles tendon this season, as he hits them both. Second one wasn't as pretty, but it went down. It counts as the first. Central looking to put some pressure now. We got to get some pressure on the Knights. Quick hands from Dominique to get the steal and give him the basket. Basket by Bosley. And a foul.
The basket by Bosley is good. The foul is on number 3, Griffin. That's his third.
Team foul number 7 for the Knights. From here on out, the Indians will be shooting the bonus. But that basket was good, and Bosley will be at the line for 1. His first free throw of the game. And he nails it. Timeout to the Knights, and he is not happy. Oh, a timeout on the floor. 64-47. Central on top with 7.5 to go. We'll take his timeout with him. Be back for the finish of the fourth quarter after this timeout.
Premier Home Care in Richmond is a proud sponsor of Madison County School Sports Television. Premier Home Care has all the sports orthotics you need for any sports injury. Be sure to check out our retail location for all your sports orthotics. Premier Home Care in Richmond.
There's no place like home to heal. Premier Home Care. Premier Home Care.
Thanks to our great sponsors: State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Renfro's Paint and Collision in Richmond and Berea, Eastside Community Church, Richmond, Premier Home Care and Premier Rehab, Guardian Bank, Hoppers Jewelry, Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, WKYT.com, Berea Online, Richmond Tourism, and the Richmond Chamber of Commerce.
Back to action. The Knights will be looking to inbound, and hopefully they'll be moving so Coach Salzman don't have another blow up. They were able to get the ball in, now bring it up court. Central defense trying to pick it up. And we definitely had a mismatch down low for a second there, as Walker was on Whitman. Whitman is begging for the ball. He looks to run and drive, and he does, and gets to lay up the basket off the backboard. 64-49 now. Central gets across pretty easy, but runs into a trap. Osley with a basket. Kenshaw's had a big second half with 11. A steal from Walker as he looks to run it, and he will double dribble it.
Checking into the game for the Indians.
He knew it as soon as he got the ball. He didn't want it. But
also into the game for the Knights, number 22, Ryan.
Hunter Stalker checks back in. He will replace George Walker. As Central shows that man-to-man. And Hunter now is on Whitman. With help from Quan. Turnover, Whitman a little hard on the pass, and Bosley with the steal. Over to Quan. Quan goes up, misses the layup though. Probably he had a real bad angle on that shot. As Reese Ryan gets to the basket. Hunter wasn't looking up. Central getting a little sloppy here right now. Dominique with the ball though, he's got it brought up. Hunter from the elbow. Shot was off. Nice offensive rebound by Quan, just couldn't get it to fall. Now we have a 2-on-1 going the other way. What a play from Quan Taylor to get back and get the steal. And the save into Dominique. To Bosley. It's good. Bosley with another three. His 5th of the ball game. Long distance three, no good. Quan with the rebound. Up to Dominique. Hawkins with the layup. And almost went in. Dominique gets the line for 2 shots. Catholic defense on that play. When they turned it over, they just stood there and watched.
That's his third.
Coach Salzman is going to call another timeout to talk to him.
Timeout on the floor.
The 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. 69-51. Be back after this short timeout.
Hey everybody, I'm Jerry Goebel, local State Farm insurance agent in Richmond, Kentucky, and a proud supporter of Madison County High School sports. Stop in and see us and get your discount double check.
Renfro's Collision, the only body shop with 2 Madison County locations, is here to serve you. At Renfro's Collision, you can look forward to the best possible repair experience. We have the latest tools, training, equipment, and technology. We have what others don't have. Why take the risk with someone else? Contact us at 369-4111 for a completely free estimate. It's your car, it's your choice. Don't let an insurance company tell you otherwise. Renfro's Paint and Collision.
Back to action. We're going to have Dominique at the line for 2 free throws. Dominique is 7 of 8 from the line tonight. And as I say that, I jinx them. Sorry about that, Coach Feldhouse. And he gets the second one to fall through. Lead is now 70-51. The Knights are in danger of really getting run out here if they don't get something going quick, as we're ticking under 5 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. As Reese Ryan loses it but knocked out of bounds, belongs Back to Lexington Catholic. Someone must have tipped that ball. I didn't see who tipped it. I just thought he lost it. Nice dish down to Whitman. Whitman lost it, but he's going to be bailed out with a foul call.
The foul is on number 30, Stocker.
Hunter picks up his third foul.
Team fourth.
So that's 2 Indians now with 3 fouls. So going back court. They were able to get in, and Avar brings it across. 4:40, they're down 70-51. They need to run some offense and run it fast. Very dangerous pass. Crowd wants a traveling call. You're not going to get a traveling call against one of the best players in the region. Dominique over to Bosley one more time. Good. You know it's your night when those start to fall. His 5th 3-point basket of the game. His 4th of the second half. 4 minutes ago, back up to a 20-point advantage for the Indians. Quan with the rebound, gets it up to Daniel Park. Park was anticipating the contact, did not get it, and Central was lucky to retain possession. Get up top to Bosley. Thought about the long 3, thought better. Gets it over to Hawkins. And Hawkins just misses in and out. Thought it was good. 3:40 to go. And we'll foul against Daniel Park. His 3rd of the ball game as well.
That was on number 10, Park. That's his 3rd, team 5th.
We'll put number 1, Michael Talbot at the line for 2 shots. Talbot's just a sophomore guard. This will be his team to run next year after Dylan Avar has graduated. Shot looked up pretty. We have another Lexington Catholic check-in, number 3. Jared Griffin checks back into the ball game as they show a full-court man. Looking to Trout. Get over to Hunter, over to Park, over to Bosley. Trap in the corner. Nice cut. Hunter probably should have put that ball up. Quan was in traffic.
Out of bounds. Catholic ball.
Quan was a little too much traffic around him to give him the pass. Catholic with a long 3. No good. Hunter with the rebound. The crowd is sensing this game is over. It's 73-54, 3 minutes to play. But with the Knights, they can shoot the 3. 2 or 3 of those and are right back in it. Stalker for 3, way off the mark. Catholic had a chance to make a run, but no. Var with a miss, and the Central pulls a rebound. And Daniel Park with the ball up top, looking to kill a little clock. As we can take it down to 2.5. Daniel just about throws it away. Nice save from Kenja. So it gets over to Hunter, back to Bosley. Now we are looking to milk some clock. Daniel Park for 3. Just off the mark. Very impressive performance tonight from the Indians, as Quan is called for the goaltend. But very impressive performance though by the Indians. 73-56 against a top 20 team. Park drew the foul. He's going to be talked to from the official.
Park will go to the line for the Indians to shoot 1 of the
He did throw a little bit of an elbow jab there, which Daniel Park bet the line for the bonus, 1-1 bonus. As he misses the front end of the bonus. 2 minutes left in the ball game. 73-56. Catholic was never really into this ball game from the get-go. That would have been pretty had it fallen.
Basket by Johnson. Timeout on the floor.
Basket by Tanner Johnson. Timeout by Lexington Catholic. 73-58. 15-point advantage. Minute 34. We'll be back for the final of this game after this timeout.
Thanks to our great sponsors, State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Renfro's Paint and Collision in Richmond and Berea, Eastside Community Church, Richmond, Premier Home Care and Premier Rehab, Guardian Bank, Hopper's Jewelry, Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, WKYT.com, Berea Online, Richmond Tourism, and the Richmond Chamber of Commerce.
I want you to watch Madison County School Sports Television.
Six Line Aged Guitar Parts, now at Davenport Custom Guitars right here in Richmond at 807 East Main Street. Check them out now. Go where the professionals go.
Back to action. Madison Central inbounding the ball. They get the ball into Kenjaw. We're down to a minute and a half to play. Catholic comes in. Made a little run in the early in the game, just never could really get anything going against the Indians. Early in the second half, got out to a 20-point lead before you knew it. Central never looked back.
The foul is on number 3, Griffin.
Dominique to the line for 2 shots. As number 3, Jared Griffin, is fouled out of this ball game.
Checking into the game for the Knights.
And he is replaced by Michael Talbot. Dominique to the line for 2 shots. And the first one is good. At the conclusion of tonight's game, we'll have a Renfro Paint and Collision player of the ball game. Dominique put the second one, rims in and out. He jacks up a 3, it's no good. Rebound to Stalker. 55 seconds left. This one is all but over as you see the mess subs getting ready to come in from the Indian bench. Dominique took it down the lane and made a poster. Dominique with the basket. Rebound by Quan, down to 33 seconds. Now we're looking to sit on it. (76-58), a very dominating game from the Indians tonight. They made a statement to the rest of the 11th region that if you thought the loss of Trinity affected them, you were badly mistaken. As I said, we draw for the district tomorrow. We will have the parents up on our Facebook page, Madison County School Sports. If you don't already like us on Facebook to see who the Indians will draw. The final score is 76-58. And our Renfro's paint and collision player of the game is going to be Juan Taylor. Juan finishes with a total of 16 points, but he had a very good rebounding effort. He did a very good job on the all-state player Jack Whitman when he was allowed to, when he wasn't in foul trouble. He did a good job. Very dominating performance tonight by the Indians, though. Very impressed with the way they came out and played against a very, very good team. I said a top 20 team. Very dominating effort. We will be back on Friday night as the Indians host Franklin County. Is a boy-girl doubleheader, so come on out and enjoy the action. See both varsity teams for the price of one ticket. One more time, the final 76-58. Good night, everyone.
Okay, are you tired of stepping into that shower and risking serious injury? Well, no more. Check out Premier Home Care's walk-in shower systems. Come by Premier Home Care and let them show you how easy it is to install a brand new walk-in shower system. Don't risk injury anymore. Get a walk-in shower system from Premier Home Care.
There's no place like home to heal. Premier Home Care. Premier Home Care.
Thanks to our great sponsors: State Farm Insurance, Jerry Goble in Richmond, Luxury Pet Service in Richmond, Renfro's Paint and Collision in Richmond and Berea, Eastside Community Church, Richmond, Premier Home Care and Premier Rehab, Guardian Bank, Hopper's Jewelry, Richmond, Davenport Custom Guitars, Richmond, WKYT.com, Berea Online, Richmond Tourism, and the Richmond Chamber of Commerce.
I want you to watch Madison County School Sports Television.
Sickline Aged Guitar Parts, now at Davenport Custom Guitars, right here in Richmond at 807 East Main Street. Check them out now. Go where the professionals go.
Hey everybody, do you know that Richmond, Kentucky Tourism now has an iPhone app? Go to richmondkytourism.com to download yours today.
You know, fans, when we were actually doing a ball game, Randy and I talk a lot of times about how important rebounding, turnovers, and free throw shooting, how important those three things are. And what we thought we'd do today is show you the free throw shooting part is really important. We always say on the air, free throws, you got to make them. Why?
Because they're free.
They're free. So they've named them that for a reason. So we're going to do a little free throw shooting competition, best out of 5 between Randy and I. And we'll just show you how easy free throws are to make. So as you can see, Randy,
they are free. What's so hard about free throws? Come on, boys and girls, hit your free throws. You'll win the game.
24 hours, 7 days a week,
24/7. MadisonCountySchoolSports.com. Premier Rehab specializes in orthopedic physical therapy for pain and injuries from sports, work, and automobile accidents. And they specialize in rehabilitation following orthopedic surgery, including the shoulder, knee, ankle, and spine. And they provide expert personalized care that produces outstanding results. All therapists have a minimum of 10 years experience. Premier Rehab is the only locally owned rehabilitation agency in Richmond. And in 2012, the people of Madison County voted Premier Rehab as the best outpatient physical therapy clinic in Madison County. So when you need physical therapy, it's always your choice where you go for therapy. Choose a local company, staffed with hometown professionals. Choose Premier Rehab, located at 370 Highland Park Drive, Suite 1. Premier Rehab Services. Hey everybody, be a friend of Madison County School Sports Television on Facebook. MCS TV on Facebook. Log on and like us now. Davenport Custom Guitars. Get them to build you a great custom Telecaster or Stratocaster. Davenport Custom Guitars at 807 East Main Street, right here in Richmond. Go where the professionals go. Davenport Custom Guitars. Renfro's Collision, the only body shop with 2 Madison County locations, is here to serve you. At Renfro's Collision, you can look forward to the best possible repair experience. We have the latest tools, training, equipment, and technology. We have what others don't have. Why take the risk with someone else? Contact us at 369-4111 for a completely free estimate. It's your car, it's your choice. Don't let an insurance company tell you otherwise. Renfro's Paint and Collision.